So I'm I'm gonna get some stuff off my chest. And this has been on my chest and on my mind for over a year. Um basically I'm gonna and this will involve talking about someone that I'm good with right now, but it's a reason why I want to talk about that. Due to the fact that from this time a year ago, when I left and came back, I noticed I was lied to, and and before I go any further, it's a reason why I say that I got lied to, used for money, used for sex, used for me doing stuff for that person so she didn't have to do it for herself because she was lazy. And the reason I say that is because it's my ex-girlfriend Cassidy. But more or less of why I say that is because here's the difference between Cassidy and somebody I'm good with right now, Kayla. She lied to me, but she didn't do what Cassidy did to me. Then, if y'all all don't know, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I think I sent it to Mike after it happened. This is from Cassidy on TikTok. And remember, but I'm still blocked at this point. But this is a screenshot that I took myself. She said, "Wow, okay, you want to think I don't fucking care about you? I'm tired really hard to make you happy, and it seems like it's never enough because all I get is fucking attitude. But I overlook it because I love you more than I ever loved anyone, and that's never going to change. I don't regret anything because you know what you're the one who saved me. You're the one who kept me from ending it because I want to live forever just to know that you'll be there every day of my life and get to be able to call you my husband and father of my children because you're the one who I want to spend the rest of my life with." That right there, that right there told me I wasted my time. I'm tired of wasting my time. I'm tired of everything, really. I'm getting to the point where I want to go back to drinking every day. Every day, every night, all the time. Even when I have to work the night before, I drink. I don't care at this point. I just don't have the money to do all that right now. And with everything else on my mind and wanting to get this stuff off, I just, I'm at the point where I'm tired of trying with everyone. I just, I'm fucking tired of the lies. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of being told that somebody loves me, and yet it's a fucking constant lie. I'm tired of being lied to every fucking day. I'm at the point where I want to go back to what I was back in 2018, where after my dad died, after I dumped my abusive ex. I want to go back to staying to myself, to avoid everybody's fucking phone call, everybody's text message. I want to go back to that. The people that know me as the go happy, go lucky type of person that's always happy, never shy away from the happiness, he's not here no more. I'm sorry. He ain't here no more because he's tired of the bullshit. And I will be getting into a tight subject here in a minute about someone. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being the one that cares and then get lied to at the end of the day. If I learned anything from a year ago that I thought what I thought a year ago when I was with my ex. And sadly, I remember our anniversary, March 22nd, 2022. March 22nd, 2023 would have made one fucking year. She told me she would never leave me, but yet she did. She said she would never do the stuff she did to me, and she did it to me. Right in front of people, too, to be exact, too. And it's a few people that can vouch for that, too. I'm at the point where I'm going to go back to the heartless, not caring about anybody but himself type of dude. Because when I'm with someone, I give it my all. I give it my everything. And it seems like it's never enough. Seems like it's not good enough for that person. And I'm at the point where I don't care no more. From being lied to be cheated on, to being used for money that I didn't even have, I wasn't even supposed to give, and I did it anyway, to being the sweetheart I've always known to been, but yet, what do I get in return? I get lied to. And that also falls on the whole fact of the whole feeling like what my older sister said, and I sent it to Kayla. So Kayla has the messages to prove it. And if she wants to send it to Mike and Haley, go for it. That's why I feel like I do. Because my own fucking flesh and blood said I was fucking worthless. That I'm a fucking asshole. And by the way, I just want to be full known now. I'm about to fucking quit YouTube altogether. So it won't be no more posts or no more anything. Yeah, I may have put my all into it. I may have put in everything I could in this, and I'm gonna quit. I'm done. This is the last live I'm ever doing, or video. And this also is going to go on the subject of everything that has happened within the last year. From me leaving, to me coming home, to me getting a job, to being told why I got kicked out, to the whole Kayla thing, to now. I go distance for days on end because I still feel like I'm a fucking problem. That I still feel like I'm a nuisance in everybody's life. For 4 weeks, I did everything I could to get back into my work, to not drinking, and yet I'm back to where I was for the 4 fucking weeks that I wanted to fucking drink. And it just, I want to put it out there now that, yeah, Kayla fucked me over. Yes, Kayla lied to me. But did it ever come about to the point where Thomas put everything into that and still got screwed over in the end of it. Like, people use me for my nicest and my caredness. And that is a subject that I'm about to go into in about a minute or two about someone that everybody knows that is lies and bullshit. But the fact is, I give everyone my all. Every relationship I've been in, I've given it my all. And it seems like now it ain't good enough. And to be honest with myself, or be honest with y'all, everything that has happened, even with my dad, is my fucking fault. Because if it wasn't for the fact that I should have got my dad out of the chair and got him doing stuff, he would still be here today. He would still be the go lucky, go hunting, go fishing, take my son out and fix shit type of dude. Take the shirt off his back to help somebody. But yet he's gone. And I'm going to that stage. And that stage ain't pretty, and nobody knows that stage. Only one person knows that stage. And I used to live with her for about a month and a half. She's seen it firsthand. When everybody went to bed and everything else, that stage came out. Not many people have seen that stage of me. It's only one person that's seen me cry, too. Actually, no, two people. And one of them we lived with. The other one is in the chat right now talking. And he knows how close I was with my dad. And it's another reason why I say I want to have a wedding at my second home. Here's the problem with that. Virginia is my number one home. It's never going to change. But Benson, North Carolina, and Kill Devil Hills, Nags Head, K Hatteras, that's my third home. My dad used to go down there for fishing tournaments. And I want to, what's the word I'm looking for in this situation? I want to carry on the family legacy. And see, here's the other problem with that about asking for money and stuff. I don't ask for shit from nobody. I got a job so I didn't have to do that. All I really have ever asked for is people that would care to just talk to me about everything. And yes, I'm going on this for a minute because it's more or less along the lines of Mike's been there for me, and I've always could reach out to him, but it's to the point now I don't even want to reach out and say anything. Like, I'm tired of trying. I'm living where nobody knows and sees the true side of how I feel. Like, I do everything I can to hide it. I do everything. He knows me better than anybody. Mike knows it. And yes, saying I love you right away is pushing it way too fast. But when I care about someone, I love somebody. I'm not going to hold back in saying that. When I love somebody, I love somebody. I love somebody hard. And I'm tired of doing it. I'm tired of loving people like I do. Like, I don't reach out to people for that reason. Like, like, I'm old enough now where I just go do my own fucking thing. I go into my own fucking little distance thing and I don't talk to nobody. And if it wasn't if it wasn't for the fact that I can listen to music and it calms me down, I don't think I would be talking to anybody right now or even on here. Like like if any I think Mike remembers this little situation. Last year, I played a song to and I'm gonna use this word lightly. I don't mean no offense to anybody. I played a song for my ex-girlfriend that was a fat cow, and Mike was right there, and he knew that that's how I felt. And I still feel like that today. Like, it's kind of hard to hide the fact that I'm feeling like that, but it's the truth. And I really don't even like posting about my personal life or my feelings on here. So this is a one time thing that's gonna happen because you know I want to do stuff that my dad taught me, but yet I can't do that because I live in a cracky ass fucking state. I live in a place where I have to wait 2 fucking months before I get my license. I'm wasting my money on stupid shit, and I'm on the verge of quitting dipping completely. Back in 2021, I almost quit YouTube, quit dipping. I almost quit everything. It got to that point where I wanted to quit. And the one thing that popped in my mind, and the one thing that I've always kept in my mind, even though, you know, it might sound crazy, but I know my dad's right here right now. My dad is looking right at me. He's at my door watching me. His spirit has never left my side. And it never will because of the fact of it being. But the one constant thing that's always ran in my mind from him is never give up. As much as you want to give up, don't give up. And I just I just want to go back to my second home. I just want to go back to where I can go and see the ocean and not even worry about life. But yet I sit here every day and I'm gonna flat out say it now. If I don't text you and you know something is wrong, there's a reason behind that. Because I don't want to bother you with my problems. That's the reason why I refuse to text anybody. Is because of that. And I still don't want to bother nobody. I could have 8 messages from three different people, 8 exact messages from 3 or 4 different people. Do you think I'll answer them? No. And if I do, you'll be surprised. And it's only a very few select people I will answer. And I don't hide stuff from people. That's the problem. When it's about them, I don't hide stuff. But if it's come to a point where I don't want to say nothing, I will not say anything. I've been in this state for about an hour and a half now. You know, I want to get on Call of Duty. I want to play Call of Duty. That really helps my mind. But the one thing I really, 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 really want to do is I wanted to find an exact replica of a 1967 Ford Mustang. I want to take the motor out and I want to put what my dad put in his, a 351 Cleveland, and build it from the ground up. But I can't do that because, and I'm going to quote this live from last year when me and Mike were talking about that. He said about 30, he said about $70,000 to do that build. That's a project I've been wanting to do for almost 2 years. He said $70,000. Well, if I have that $70,000, do you really sit there and think I'm gonna sit there and do everything I can to do that? Yes, but I don't want to be bitched at. Like it's just plain and simple. I don't want to get bitched at. And I just honestly, if you really want to know the truth about this, I never said anything to Mike about this since he got me with Haley. I want me, him, and Haley to work on that project. Like, I want to be able to say that I could work on something with my woman and not worry about, how can I say this lightly? Life right off the bat. Like, like being around Mike for almost 3 months that I was, he helped me get a lot of stuff off my mind and a lot of stuff off my chest. And in all reality, and this is being said now, because this is what me and Kayla talked on the phone yesterday. I asked her, how hard do you think it is to find a 2008 Dodge Ram truck with a Hemi in it, a 5.7 liter Hemi, 2500 heavy duty? How hard would that be? Because it might not have all the stuff that my dad's truck has right now, meaning my mom's, but just to know that I can own the same type of vehicle that he did before he died will make me feel a whole lot better. I mean, for goodness sake, you know what I want to do? Instead of putting smokestacks through the bed, I want to put a smokestack right through the hood of the truck and roll coal that way. And here's another thing I've always wanted to do, and Mike did it to the Silverado. I'm going to take the stock stuff off, and I want to put open headers on the bitch, so that bitch will be loud, so where you can hear me from like 4 miles away. That's how bad I want to do all this. Now I'm just throwing out ideas what I want to actually fucking do. What the fuck are you sending me? I'm just letting my messenger just blow the fuck up because I don't really care, and my phone is in do not disturb, so that's why I'm not seeing it right off the bat. And I haven't had my phone in do not disturb in 5 days, 5 or 6 days. I just, I really don't know how much more I can take of everything because of the fact that, and this is just a feeling now that I've been having since a year or two ago. I feel like I put in everything I can into people, and yet I don't get anything in return. And I'm not talking about Mike in general. I'm talking about just everybody. Like, yeah, like I'm gonna say this. Like, I bought a can of dip for Mike over a year ago. I think it was right after I first got up there. I bought him a can of Copenhagen straight. He paid me right back right away. Like that paying me back type of thing tells me that he's willing to, if I'm willing to do something for him, he's willing to give it to me in return. But everybody else doesn't do that. And my feet and back are getting very uncomfortable, but I just I don't know how much more I can take of. No, you didn't. You didn't offer shit to me. I even said it out loud that you had my Cash App, and you're like, I can't send it to you because it's not my money, it's his money. Don't even sit there and tell me that you're gonna send me money because you said you couldn't. So don't even go there. Ow, my leg. Ow. 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 I really do need to go get my knees looked at. I need to start working out again. For a while, for a while there, I was like, I was working out, but then I stopped, and so I'm gonna have to start doing that again. How much do I have in my fucking account right now? And I can't take out of my Christmas club, so that ain't it. I can't do all that. So I got $11 in one savings and $3 in another savings. Shit. And I only got $7 in my checking. Well, I guess I'll have to do just play more and more. I just I don't want to be told something and it end up ending because someone always finds a way to end it. That's never I've never shied away from that. And I've never shied away from telling how I truly feel when it comes to people coming at me sideways or me coming or people coming and breaking up who I'm with. Because I know who the next person is who's gonna try to break me and Haley up. I know actually two or three people that'll do it. And I'm not stupid. But I'm just tired of getting with someone and giving everything I can for them. And then at the end of it, if they leave me or break up with me, I feel like I did it. I did all that, and it's not enough. Like I started YouTube June 27th of 2015. I've put in my all in this channel, and I still want to. I still want to do videos with Mike about the truck, how to fix it, and or say for example, something breaks on it and I have to be like, hey Mike, hey dumbass, I need you to come over and help me fix this. Cause I don't know what the fuck to do. You never taught me. Like, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to learn more stuff about it, but I also want to be able to give off what I know already through Tommy, through Smash Mouth Dipper. And if I can remember correctly, Smash Mouth Dipper. I'm going to show everybody this. This is Tommy. This is Smash Mouth Dipper. This is the guy that taught me a good amount of stuff about vehicles. That is the guy, that is who I called my brother for years until me and him stopped talking. Do I want to talk to him? Yes. Does he talk to me? No. Do I talk to his ex Brittany? Somewhat. I bet, hold on. I got an idea. I'm gonna text her right fucking now. Watch this. See if she answers me right away. See, I just literally messaged her. Tommy's ex. Hey, can we talk about something? Because she said no matter what, if I needed to talk to someone about something, I could go to her. She said that to me when I first met her. Like, here's a story that goes along with her. So it was I think it was my iPhone 5 or my iPhone 6. I believe it was my 5 because they were together at the time. So Tommy called me. He was like, "Hey, you want to go to the beach with me and Brittany?" And just letting me know now, I was up for like 32 to 34 hours and only got like a 20 to 30-minute nap when we were on our way back from Virginia Beach. But anyway, we went, we stopped at a gas station because we had to get gas and they wanted to get something to drink. Well, Brittany didn't get out. Brittany gave him money to go get the drinks. Brittany said, "Thomas, if you ever want to talk to me about anything, don't hesitate to message me." And yes, me and her lost contact for a good while. And then we started talking again, lost contact, started talking again, and everything else. She texted me back. How do I want to put this? So I can talk to you about anything and you will try to help me. I don't care who goes on my Facebook and looks at my messages. I mean, I've already told Haley she can if she really wants to. I have nothing to hide. She knows I still have the messages from my ex. She knows I still have the messages from Kayla. I just don't have the one that her old account. That's the only messages I do not have. I deleted them after some stuff started. I'm waiting for her to message back. It says 4. Oh, it's because somebody called me. But I'm at the verge of I just want to explode. You know, in Call of Duty Zombies, when you go to the thing that's sitting, it's like not sitting, but like floating, and it's like it looks like a nuke. It actually is a nuke, and it kills all the zombies. That's how bad I want to explode. I need to get I need to get stoned. I want to be Rolling Stone right now. And the reason I say that because I actually am listening to Rolling Stones. Actually, I just changed it because I didn't care. I don't want I I just don't want to give someone my all and then I get hurt at the end of it. That's that's really my only concern at this point in time. I just don't want to give someone my all and then I get, screwed over. And I was sick yesterday, so well, I wasn't really actually sick. I was just running on hardly no sleep, running on hardly eating for since Monday. From Monday up to last night, or yesterday, I didn't really eat, and that's what made me sick. And also, I was feeling dehydrated, and I know the dehydration part because back when I was in PA with Tommy, I um I got dehydrated because I slept in his car all night long, with it like 70 degrees outside at nighttime, and then it being almost 100 degrees during the day. That's the day that I had to get Rachel to come get me, and that took from like 9 o'clock all the way to 5 p.m. until I saw her, and that's when I first met her in person, not on the phone but in person. And that relationship ended due to the fact that somebody told her lies about me. And one day I called her, and she was like, "Well, we got to break up." I was like, "Okay, whatever." I mean, don't get me wrong, I miss her, but reality, if whatever she's doing, I'm happy for her. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon because I got work today. I got work today and then something to do on Sunday, and I really don't want to go, but I have to. Brittany just said I could try to help to the best of my ability. So I'm looking at something. Okay, she hasn't gone on my Facebook since 6:52 yesterday. Well, I'm gonna end this off. I'm done. I'm out. I'm quitting YouTube for a little while, at least. So, and I'm probably not replying to nobody anymore after I cut this off. So, just be forewarned, if I don't answer you, not my fault, not my problem. Or really just my fault, but my problem too at the same time. But whatever. But I'm gonna get off here. Probably gonna get on PlayStation and do something on PlayStation, I guess. I don't know. I haven't decided. Okay, done. Good. I can unplug them. My headphones were about to die. It's kind of one reason why I got off the phone too. It's because these were about to die. But if anything, I'll probably do a Q&A with Haley soon. Just me and her. And I'll have Mike and Kayla do moderation for me. Well, for us, for me and her. Because she already knows what will happen if me and her get married. So, but I don't know what to do right now. Besides, put a half a can of dip in my mouth. And actually, nobody's really seen me do it either. Surprisingly. Well, besides the time that I put almost 10 pouches of Timberwolf in, but, well, and that Longhorn video I did, the full can of Longhorn Wintergreen. That was, ugh. And I could tell it was gross. So. You can tell I'm sleepy. No. If I make you a moderator, you're not going to be a moderator like Haley is. You ain't going to be able to delete and block people if you got to. You would only just be a moderator to look at stuff. I made Mike and Haley both moderators to be able to block people, block comments, delete comments, whatever the case is. Oh. Oh. Well. Okay then. She texted me back, that's why I said that. And I'm talking about Brittany. And I did it, and I will admit it now, I did have a crush on her a while back. But, I told her and she friend zoned me, so, it is what it is. I like how she keeps trying to call me, and my phone is, like, legitimately, my phone is in do not disturb, so I'm not gonna get notifications like that. I'm sorry, but that's what happens when I'm not in a good mood, and I'm still not in a good mood. Well, I'm at it. See a young man catch a copperhead. Always think of a steel or a pen, yeah. I really gotta go get my knees checked. My knees are killing me. Anytime I bend them, they start hurting. But I'm gonna get off of here and I guess try to go get some sleep. Probably not gonna fall asleep, but I'm gonna try. That's all I can do at this point. But I guess I'll see y'all later. I guess. I still got dip in my mouth, okay? Don't question it. I'll see y'all later. America.